What's up, nail geeks, and welcome back to another November Black Friday, I guess, video. This time we have the wonderful Jen and Berries to check out. They have a new collection for us. We've got the Food Fight collection. This is chapter 5 of the Food Fight collection. And when I saw the names of these polishes, I was just cracking up. They're so awesome. And now it just piques my curiosity. I hope this tradition, I guess, of this Food Fight never stops. It's awesome. So per usual, I'm going to show you guys the swatches of the new polishes, and then at the very end, during the recap, I'm going to have all of the sale information if you want to hear all of that. So make sure to get your little calendar ready, and let's dive right in. First up is the End is Pie. This is described as a mauve base with shifty shimmer and flakes. Now, this is a true type of mauve in that it is very cool toned. So if you have warm undertones like myself, it's going to pop on you. I'm going to suggest going up to 3 coats on it if you have any type of length. Or if you have nubbins, you might be able to get away with 2 normal coats. This does start off on the more curly type of side. It's got a delightful squish to it, very easy, and a bit of self-leveling going here. It does behave in a curly in that it gives you that pond effect between your layers, but it has a wonderful cream-like formula, in my opinion. It does dry down quite flat, so I'm going to suggest using a good glossy top coat to smooth this one out and really amplify that shifty shimmer. And next we've got Bruise-le Sprouts. This is a deep green base with multichrome pigment and hollow flakes. We have a jelly formula here, and as you build it up, it just packs a punch for opacity. This is delightfully multi-chrome and super shifty, and as you build it up, you're going to get this gorgeous backdrop of this almost forest deep sort of green base. Indoor lighting, you'll see what you see on my full hand shot here in just a moment. It's got this coppery orange, almost reddish type of appearance, and at angles there's an easy shift over to a bright luminous gold color. It's very lovely. No issues with texture or thirstiness or anything because the flakes are just really teeny tiny little hollow flecks. And here we've got Prime Ribbing. This is described as a smoky base with multichrome pigment and hollow flecks. So the hollow flecks, I call them flecks, and P.S. these are my descriptions. I call them flecks because they are those tiny little flakes that give you that wonderful twinkling galaxy type look. You have sparse type of scatter of them in both Bruise-le Sprouts and with Prime Ribbing. And yeah, I think it just gives both of them a very galaxy look with that multi-chroma pigment. Prime Ribbing builds up really well between 2 to 3 coats. Just like Bruise-le Sprouts, I would classify them as being very close cousins or even siblings, if you will. They are both wonderful. This is vampy type of shifty goodness. Both of them have a bit of a flat sort of dry down. So in my opinion, multi-chromes, to really get that shimmer to sing, you're going to want to use a good glossy top coat. And lastly, we've got Smack and Cheese, which is probably the best polish name. I don't know. I think I've heard in quite some time. I was giggling like a schoolgirl. This one is a yellow base with gold flakes. True curly formula, so it's got a very harsh dry down given how much flakes are just packed full in here. I was seeing a bit of a different sort of glitter. You can kind of get that speckled effect idea of that in the video. They're almost like charcoal, tiny little flakes, if you will. So kind of keeping up with that nice mac and cheese look. This is such a flattering popping color, medium to deep skin tones. I think this is going to look ridiculously well. And then to wrap everything up in this foodie casserole dish, we've got the Willow Topper segment. This is where I use a black swatch stick to demonstrate if you can layer polishes. Okay, so basically we've got jellies and crellies here. So I wasn't quite sure what the expected results should look like, but the End is Pie is a bit too much of a crelly. I think it's going to be really well with matching undies. Bruise-le Sprouts and Prime Ribbing both took on wonderful layering capabilities. Just note that super dark colors for both are really going to just cancel out their respective tinted bases. You're mostly working with that wonderful, generous helping of multi-chrome pigment. And Smack and Cheese, in my opinion, was more versatile than, say, the Endless Pie because we've got all those delicious flakes going through here. I think this collection is just making me hungry. It's really weird. But anyways, Smack and Cheese definitely toppered. So the quad is going up for sale this Black Friday. I know this is a little early, but I have a lot of videos to show you guys. So I wanted to make sure I'm getting everyone down as quick as possible so we can all be super informed well before, hopefully, that week comes up. So the details for Jen and Berries, she's got quite a good sale going on. She let me know that the first 50 orders over $65 will get a free mystery exclusive polish. I love those. The Food Fight Chapter 5 quad is going to be $45, so you can get all of the polishes in this set for that. There's going to be 3 for $10 cuticle oils. And there's going to be $5 mystery collab polishes. So if you missed out on anything, you can possibly get it there. $4 top coats. That's pretty fantastic to stock up on that. There's also going to be $20 grab bags. So these grab bags are going to have 1 cuticle oil, 2 mystery prototypes, glass buffer. So those little glass buffer things for your nails, and a cuticle pusher. And that's actually a really good deal for 20 bucks. There's going to be $1 stickers. There's going to be $3 Jen and Berries rainbow pens. And there's also going to be 25% off of everything else. That's a lot. Oh, and she's also got glass cuticle pushers / buffers, those little cuticle stick things. Those are going to be $7. So if you have never tried a glass file or glass cuticle pusher, game changer. So that's a really good deal right there. I'm going to have all of this broken down in the description box below, including release date, timestamps, sale information, and the link to the website and the Facebook group that I actually recently joined too. I didn't realize there was one. So super excited, and there's all of that in the description box. As always, if you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. We're not done yet. Thank you so much for watching.